She was described as a sophisticated predator, a woman who preyed on the young and vulnerable to satisfy her friend and former lover's lust for underage girls. Ghislaine Maxwell lured them to their homes. One of those they targeted told of being invited to their isolated New Mexico ranch by Maxwell, only to be subject to a naked massage by her, and then forced to run from her bed when Epstein got into it.
I think justice is a complicated term, but I was speaking with another Epstein survivor last night, and I think she said it well. When, she said this is one important step towards justice, and I think in this particular case we know there were other people involved and other perpetrators, and we certainly hope that there will continue to be investigations so that other people will be held accountable for the ways that they abused people.
A jury unanimously found Maxwell guilty of 5 of the 6 charges she faced, including trafficking of girls for sex. The 60-year-old barely flinched as the verdicts were returned. She poured herself a glass of water as her lawyer patted her back. Then she was returned to custody. Those who represent other victims of Epstein have welcomed the outcome of a decade-long quest for justice.
My clients and I were moved to tears that this day has finally come. This woman who has caused so much suffering to so many girls and women is finally convicted of crime. She is a convicted sex trafficker. She's had 60 years of freedom, and may she never walk free another day of her life. I think more perpetrators can and should be brought to justice if there are accusers who are credible and brave and they come forward.
Ghislaine Maxwell's legal team spent 5 weeks discrediting the testimonies of women who described in awful detail how their lives were changed by her actions. That legal team maintains her innocence.
We firmly believe in Ghislaine's innocence. Obviously, we are very disappointed with the verdict. We have already started working on the appeal, and we are confident that she will be vindicated.
The rest of Ghislaine Maxwell's life rests on that appeal. Having taken so many childhoods, she is likely to spend the rest of her life as a prisoner. Emma Murphy, ITV News.